What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock on East Coast, 1 o'clock Rhino Mountain time. We got the Hamilton Ticats at the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. What's going on? Let me know what's happening in the chat. How's your Saturday morning? What'd you have for breakfast? Who's going to win this game? I don't care. We stick to football, food, and movies. Let me know what is happening. Did you see any good movies? As we are getting underway in about 4 minutes till kickoff. Who do you have, the Ticats or the Bombers? Ticats put a 1, and the Bombers put a 2. Blast that in the chat. We got the True Raider here, Giants fan. Greg McMahon, Cameron showing up and showing out. Stopping by real quick. Thank you. James is back. Welcome back, James. Glad to have you as per usual. Nice. The CFL website seems a little bit behind, as we got Giants fan and Jack and James going for the Ticats. That is where I'm leaning as well, because let's see if it's working now. Because it was like leading to a stupid screen. Or it was like, nothing here. Loading. Haven't seen that screen before, and yeah, there it is. That's what we had before, and that's still what we have now. So we'll see what's going on with that in a little while. Hopefully it's up and going in a few moments. Not on the green side. I'll get the next game going on there on the green side there, Sam. I'll get the next game, and I should be able to get the college game on there as well. So I didn't get it going for this one. I must say, I took a nap. I need to rest up even more for today and tomorrow. I got up, set up my streams, showing love to a bunch of fellow streamers, and then I took like a 40-minute nap instead of doing the green side. The green side's not a big hit for Canadian football. It does okay for college and NFL, but the CFL, nothing yet. And I've been blasting it for the CFL for a while. A lot of the games, and not many hits, I must say. Not a big hit, but we'll see. I gotta fix a couple little things. Alright, that's going. Yeah, let's see. We'll check the website again in a moment, but it is not working. Alright, so it's out there in Winnipeg. So if anybody lives close, you should be at the game. That's where you should be. Oh, man. Yeah, we got back-to-back games. It's at Princess Auto Stadium. It's on TSN if you're out there in Canada. I'm watching it on CBS Plus. CFL Plus. My bad. Let's see. Zach Collaros is starting. Wasn't sure if he was going to start today. I thought they were going Collaros. Thought they were going Streveler. But Collaros is back. That could be good news or really, really bad news. The weather out there should be clear and sunny, 7 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. You guys do the conversion or look it up. A little bit of 11 mile per hour winds going southwest. 0% chance of rain. 59% humidity. All right. There that is. Let me see. Go Ticats, go if you're in Canada. TSN, baby. Bam. And the Blue Bombers set to receive the kickoff. The Ticats kicking off. You know what time it is. Cue the music. Returning from the 14. Bombers, right to left, headset 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Could be gone. So, what a way to start the game. See you later. Touchdown, Valvel dives into the end zone, does a somersault, and it's 6-0. Blue Bombers, just like that. See ya. Boom! Winnipeg strikes on the kickoff, returning for a touchdown Unbelievable. Winnipeg's going nuts. The Bomber fans and the crowds, the cheerleaders shaking their pom-poms. Beautiful. Beautiful. Down the sideline. He returned it from the 14, went right, goes to the outside. Nice blocking. The only one that came close was the kicker. Down the sideline. See ya later. Boom. Bombers up by 6. This is how you start a game, baby. This is how you start a game. Bombers, Bombers, Bomber Nation. Vavo coming through, extra point, and misses that wide right. Of course it is. And it tries to return it, but nothing there. So it's only 6-0. They go and counter that with a missed extra point. Unbelievable. Oh, the Bombers to the Ticats. I'm going with the Ticats on the road, but a great start for the Bombers. Who do you got, Stefan? Let's see if they have the tracker up and going. Let's see. Let's see if Canada is with it. The referee, Ben Major, says no good on the extra points. Nope. They do not have anything going for their websites. Strange things are afoot on the CFL websites. Man, I haven't seen this happen before. I tried refreshing. We'll keep refreshing, see what's going on. Godin's here. Welcome in. The world is going crazy, but thank goodness football brings us sanity. Thanks to the Rhino Man. You're welcome. The world has gone mad. That is for sure. And I know a lot of them. I know a lot of those people. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. What up, Brent? Just popped in to give me a thumbs up. Let's go. Minnesota Rutgers going down to the wire. Gophers up by 3 with under 2 to play. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let me see if I can get something else going. Since the CFL website is not working. What is going on out there in Canada? Up there in Canada. Bobble scoops up to the 23, left to right. Pass the 35-40. Ticats to the 43. And steps out of bounds. All right. Bum. Out comes Bo Levi Mitchell with 28 touchdowns, 8 picks on the season, 9-5 records. That was Moxie on the return. Let's see. Did they fix their website? We have to keep an eye on this website because things are crappy. Crappy. Nope. Still not fixed. I don't know where else I can find it. They only have one website. I don't know anybody else that covers the CFL. Runs up the middle, gets to the 50, about 6 yards on the run. Little scamper through the middle by Bell. Bell on the run. All right, let's see if I can find something else. Let's see. Yeah, nothing else. Maybe. We might have to go with that. And here we go. Hands it off in the middle and only gets 2 yards to the 51. And it's looking like a 2 and out, so it'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Let's try to make this a little bit bigger. Adjusting the screen, people. All right. Kicking it off. Here we go. Returning from the 10. Bombers. Right to left to the 15 to the 17-yard line. And that's where they'll take over after the 2 and out. What up, Addy? Welcome back. Not a Ticats fan this year? No. Alright, I'll keep checking out the CFL website for a better screen, but that's what we'll have to make do for now. Because CFL is tardy to the party, I guess, their websites. Let's see. Let's go that, and that. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Let's see if I can get something else up there. Fill out the screen a little bit. Boom. Alright, there it is. Alright, we'll have that for now. It's not as flashy, but it will suffice. Alright, football. Rhino is your home for all that is football. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, we're just gonna keep an eye on if that website keeps refreshing. Hopefully it does. Let's see what else. Let's shift this over. Get that out of the way. We got plenty of football today. We got back-to-back CFL streams. We got the Elks and the Rough Riders next. And then we got Colorado and BYU, the night game. College game out there on the West Coast. Let's see. Let's get the NFL scores up there just as well. Let's get the college football scores up there so we can check those out too. Football is better than coffee. What? Of course it is. Of course it is. But we need the coffee to help us watch the football sometimes. Sometimes. Collaros out there, number 8, 14 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Not a good year for him at all. 4-6 record. All right. Georgia Tech and Wake Forest are tied in the 4th. Illinois is destroying USC 31-17. No big deal. Collaros looking, pumping, on the run, going to the right side. And throw it away, little guy. Flag on the play. And gets about 4, and out of bounds he goes. And it's holding. Page is unresponsive. Holding on the offense. Bring them back.
What have I done?
When it comes to football, too much is not enough. I like it. I like it. Notre Dame destroying Arkansas 56-13. Wow. Vanderbilt beating Utah State 48-21. Ohio State playing in about 15 minutes. Runs it up the middle. And gets about the 10 yards back there by Oliveira. Let's see what else is coming up. There's a couple big games later. Oregon and Penn State, 7:30 Eastern Time. You got Alabama and Georgia also on at 7:30 Eastern Time. And there was another big game. Where's the Penn State game? Am I crazy? Is that one already over? No, Penn State, Oregon. Yeah, 7:30. Okay. Hold on. There was another game, I thought. And throws it deep in the middle to the 38-yard line. First down. Stearns coming through. Bang. So it was Oregon, Penn State, Alabama, Georgia, and I thought there was another one. What am I missing? Oh, LSU and Ole Miss. That game, yeah, starting in 15 minutes. That's what it was. My bad. My bad. So that's starting up soon. But we'll be covering BYU and Colorado tonight. All right, here we go. Hands it off up the middle. Oliveira squeezes through for 4 to the 42. No such thing as too much football. Facts on top of facts. Zach is washed, says Dan Studio. Yeah, he's on the big decline. He is not doing well at all. How do you snap the ball between the quarterback's legs, Rutgers? I don't know. When he's in shotgun, out of field goal range, what a disaster, Brent. Disaster. All right, Bombers up by 6, just about 5 minutes into the first. 7-7 Bombers versus the 9-5 Ticats. Can the Bombers get a victory at home today? Those over the middle, first down. Gets past the 50 to the 54, near midfield. Oliveira, boom. Oliveira doing Oliveira type things. What up, Angel? What's going on? Welcome in on the vertical side. Glad to have you. Welcome in. Welcome in to the show. Ticats and the Bombers. Most people leaning towards the Ticats, but the Bombers are home up by 6. So you can say it's early because it is first quarter. But they're driving right now. 1st and 10. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, throwing it over the middle. Bam, hits his man Dembski to the 43. Another one. First down. Here comes the Bombers, looking good to start. Special teams, now their offense coming through. Dembski. Watch out. Monday, Thursday morning, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read, we talk football. We recap the weekend or we preview the weekend and talk other fun stuff, debates, and news. Buy, sell options, rolling to the right side. Collaros going deep, taking a shot. Up top. Drops it in there. What a play. Touchdown, Mitchell. Highway to the danger zone. Touchdown, Bombers. 12-0. Just like that. This is wild. Mitchell. Bang. Where you at, Pete Mitchell? Where you at, Dylan Mitchell? Codename Maverick. With the TD on the money, that is vintage. Collaros rolls out right on the money, good coverage, drops it in there, tries to knock it away. Not going to happen. Beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep on subbing. We're trying to get to 4,000 extra points. Got it. 13-0. Helped out by number 13 with that touchdown. We are 4 subs away from 3450. As we're getting closer and closer to midway between 3,000 and 4,000 subscribers. The Rhino Nation is going and growing. I love it. Love it. Go Bombers, go, says Gregory. Go. Let's see. The Rhino Man needs you. The Rhino Nation needs you. Lucky 13. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're starting early tomorrow. We have 4 streams. Yes, you heard that correctly. 4 NFL streams tomorrow. Vikings Steelers is the first one of the day. Then we have Eagles Buccaneers. The normal 1 o'clock Eastern time start. And then Colts Rams, 4:05 Eastern. Of course, I had to cover my Colts. And then the night game is Packers Cowboys. Should be a blowout in Texas, but we're going to cover it anyway. It's the night game. You gots to watch. Missed field goal and the Gophers win. Hey-o. Gophers win. The Gophers win. I'm going to keep checking this website for the Ticats and the Bombers. Don't miss a moment. Well, we're missing a moment until you fix your website. You guys got to stop missing a moment. CFL. Dropping the ball, CFL. It was just a nice little deep corner route. The guy on the outside did a little curl, then the deep out. Got him. The safety went low and short, and then beat a man-to-man coverage on the outside. All right, here we go. And returning it from the 7, left to right, past the 25 to the 30, and that's where he's rolled down. All right, all right, all right. Bo Levi Mitchell coming out there. See what he can do in round 2. Round 2. Yeah, Addy. Showing up on both sides. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. How much did the Pirates pay for? The Pirate pay for his earrings? A Buccaneer. It is never too far away. Never too far away, James. Drops by the pass, Bo. Plenty of time. Swings it up top. Hits his man to the 35. And down the sideline, close to a first down is Bell. And they mark him just short. So it'll be 2nd and uno. Less than 1, if you will. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bad snap cost the Rutgers a chance at overtime. Special teams matters. Yeah, it's rough in the European League of Football. The special teams are bad. Bunch formation for the sneak. And sneaks it on through. Easy peasy for the Ticats. Moving the chains first of the day. Bum ba bum ba bum. Oh, that was Dolagala. Dolagala came out there for Bo Levi Mitchell to do the little sneak. Dolagala. Delagala. Delagala. All right, here we go. 13-0 Blue Bombers. Let's see if Bo can punch it on back. In the shotgun from the 40 deuce. Hands it off in the middle and trying to find some room. Can't break a tackle. Bell gets 3. Bell gets a 3-fer. So it'll be 2nd and 7. What's going on? Dr. Delay and members. He was covering some college football a little while ago and it just ended. Showing some support. Make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay. He will be making his presence here any moment. But fellow streamer and co-host for our show, Pre-Snap Read, on Monday, Thursday mornings. Awesome. He hit 1,000 subscribers last week and he is just flying high at the 45. Shotgun. Bo throwing it down low. Hits his man. Breaks a tackle. Gets the extra 3 yards there by Bridges. Moves the chains. Bow. Bow. What up, Thomas? Go, Ticats. Go. Go, 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 go. Welcome back, Thomas. Glad to have you. If New Brand pops in, which he should, and Tuck the Puppy, we'll probably get a little New Brand Rhino Trivia where it's all football all the time. Trying to stump me. Georgie is back. What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 45-yard line, making the grab. And it's in there. Lawler with his first catch of the day, moving the chains. As we are sitting at 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Yeah. Where is the delay? There he is. You're exhausted. It's only one more stream for me. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were going to do another stream later tonight. Yeah, I took a nap before my stream started because I'm exhausted too. Us streamers that work for a living and do all the streaming are tired, man. It's a lot of work. What game you got tonight there, Dr. Delay? Runs it through the middle. Looked like Litre. Litre for about 6. Yep, Litre it is. Bo can't run anymore. Get that quarterback a wheelchair. Yeah, you can't move around the pocket either. It's pretty rough. But he's still a pretty darn good quarterback. That's for sure. Pretty good. The screen is different as usual because, well, different than usual because the CFL website's not working for the game tracker for this game. Bo on the run, dumps it off. Oh, broken up, throwing it to Lawler. PBU, he says, ah. Let's go, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. And it's not Houston, it's on Bo Levi Mitchell throwing an incomplete pass and making that drive stall. Bo's running more this year than last year. He's got to stop that. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room, spend the night together from now until forever. Oh, they're going for a long field goal. The Legio. How far is this? 48? 47 yards out. Straight ahead. And bang. It's hooking wide right. No good. Wide right. Vavel on the return. Going to take it out of the end zone. Going to the left side. 10, 15 to the outside. Gets close to the 20-yard line. No magic there to return that for a touchdown. But no good there by Legio. It stays 13-0. Bam. Wide right. Let's go Bombers. Everything going the Bombers' way except their missed extra point. Otherwise, they would be at 14-0 as they take a timeout. I'll stay right here chilling with the Rhino Nation. Yeah, McCool. Do it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the green side going. I'll get that going later. It's already enough work to set everything up. Doing that extra part for the green side, it's more time. And I took a nap. I got about a 40-45 minute nap. It was nice. I can't get my naps except on the weekend occasionally. No nap for me tomorrow with the 4 streams. Definitely no nap tomorrow. We start early. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Steelers. Vikings out there in Dublin. So we gotta wake up early, people. Wake up early for football. Not as early as the European League of Football, but still early. Still early. Why am I getting spam messages about Bill Gates? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Alright, let's see. There it is. Okay. 9:25, that was the other night. Okay. Green side will get you going soon. Go Tiger, I can do this. Go TigerCats, go! They gave away a gift the other night. What gift did they give away there, Thomas? Love the loser sound effects on The Price is Right. From the 22, right to left. Slanty over the middle. Bang. First down. Looks like it's 10 yards on the button. They might be just short. Might have got 9.5. 9.5 on that one. Was that Wilson? Wilson? He throws it to Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry.
Wilson. Gotta love the Wilson. And second and short, they easily sneak it through the middle for a first down. That's like a gimme. That's like the CFL has like tons of tush pushes that just easily get those less than 1 yarders. There are no giveaways today. Maybe in the future, maybe at 5,000 subs or in 10,000 subs, we'll do something, but not today. I work 80 hours a week, so it's hard to get things going and doing all that work. It's so tough to do, man. And runs to the middle. Oliveira stopped. Can barely get back to the line of scrimmage at the 34. It's just short. It'll be 2nd and 10.5 for the Bombers. Go Ticats, go. Where are they going? To the zoo. Where are you going? To the zoo. Where you belong. Yeah, we're getting closer to 5,000 subs, so we're grinding so much. We're growing. The growth this year is way better than last year. We're starting to move on up. So this should help us get to 5 and 10,000 subs pretty quickly. Throws over the middle. Bang. First down on the money. Let's go. Let's go, Mitchell. Moving the chains again. Had the touchdown before. First down there. And the Bombers shocking the Ticats here in the first half. Looking pretty good. All right. All good there, Thomas. All good. In about 1,500 subscribers, we'll get there. The faster we get there, the faster we can do that little show. Here we go. Throws it over the middle. Bang. To midfield. Gets him out 9 yards again. Mitchell. He's loving Mitchell today. Mitchell is the man. Gets a niner. Did I hear a niner in there? Yeah, you did hear a niner. Mitchell. All right, here we go. Streveler rolling to the outside. Hits his man on the outside. Dembski inside the 40, 35. Dragging him down the sideline to the 36. Bam. Let's go. The Bombers looking really good right now. The angry Canadian. What's going on, Canadian? I thought things were going well for you. You got a job and things were moving on up. Hopefully things get better. The angry Canadian in the house. You're here now, so I should get more. I hope that helps, James. You bring the party. I would love it. And Collaros going up top. Hits his man again. Oliveira for another first down. About 10 on the outside. They look good. The Bombers looking good. This game plan is top notch. Wow. Always worked before. Whenever I went to a restaurant, practically empty. Getting there and filling up after. Ha! Sweet. You start, you're the first one to the party. Everybody else joins in after. I got you. And, he didn't give him a first down, but the sneak up the middle to the 20. Now it's a first down. That was Streveler with the sneak, and they'll have one more play before the end of the first quarter with the Bombers up 13-0. Go Bombers, go. I am shocked, but this looks like a different Bombers team than this year. They have not looked this good. But here we are. Awesome blossom there, James. Awesome blossom. Extra awesome. Good stuff there, Thomas. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Last play of the first. Play action fake. Collaros is going to go to the end zone. He is. And bang, wide open. Flag on the play. Dembski spins that football for a touchdown. Is it holding? They're showing the cheerleaders on the sideline, shaking their pom-poms, shake their pom-poms. Pause for the flag. Oh, it's holding on the Bombers. All right. The Bombers with the holding. Great job as usual. What up, John? Thanks for being a monthly member. Appreciate that. In a few days, I got to go change those little emojis. Little emojis to spice it up for all my monthly members. I got to get some other fancy ones. I think I'll go a little bit Halloween and pumpkin themed, and some Rhino Phoenixes. I gotta those. They're hard to find and hard to make. Some decent little ones, but I'll see what I can do. And that's the end of the first quarter. Yep, they're brought back, Brent. Back it up. It was almost 20-0 after the first. We'll have to wait for the beginning of the second quarter to see if the Bombers put some more points on the board. We do have a little bit of a break. Just about an hour after this game to the next game with the Elks and the Rough Riders. And then it's about a 15-minute break until Colorado and BYU after that one. So, otherwise, it's pretty much bang, bang, bang with the 3 games. 9.5 hours of work for the Rhino. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Three games on Saturday, 4 games on Sunday. And then on Sunday, I also have to do my rant and rave show. The Horseshoe, Blues, and News. See how the Colts do against the Rams tomorrow. I'll recap that, talk about the highlights, the highs and the lows, talk about the best players, the worst players, what happened, how did the Colts win, how did the Colts lose, what were the reasons. I'll probably go off on something, because there's been a lot of happiness for the Rhino the past 3 weeks doing that show. Very little to complain about, but we'll see. The Rams, good team at 2-1. So, almost beat the Eagles. Should have beat the Eagles last week. And I have the Rams winning their division. So, it's going to be a tough matchup, a tough test for Daniel Jones and the Indianapolis Colts. All right. Whew, Matthew Scianti, we don't want to hear you. Back to the game. Mike Pyle out there. Go Bombers, go! All right. They're all out there in the orange. Love the color, love the hoodies. Looking glorious out there. Looking fabulous. I don't know if you knew this, but orange, favorite color. Let's go. Looking good. The Ticats make the playoffs. Did they win this? Is that what it is? It might be. I don't remember. The Grand Chief, Garrison Steele. Nice. Go, Cats, go, says Dennis. What's happening, Dennis? Welcome in. Dennis in the building. What's the good word? I'm wearing the Stamps hat. I couldn't go with the Stamps jersey. I don't have a Stamps jersey. The Stamps hoodie, because they have been terrible the last 3 weeks, and they're starting to make me mad. And they're playing awful. And when they make the playoffs, if they make the playoffs, they don't crap out. They're not looking like they're going to win the playoff game. So they have to get in gear. They got to turn things around the next few weeks. We're in week 17 of 21. We're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. Closer and closer to the Grey Cup. I keep thinking it's November 14th, but I think it's November 16th. Yes. Grey Cup, November 16th. 6 o'clock Eastern Time. It's on a Sunday. Runs it up the middle. Oh, big hole to the 20. All the way out to the 16. Boom. It'll be 2nd and 6. A nice 14-yard run by Oliveira after the penalty. Beautiful. And that's how you start the second quarter. Bombers want an end zone. Want in the end zone. We got some orange pom-poms out there too. Glorious. All right, so 2nd and 6. I got to get to the 10 to move those chains. This is another good drive by Winnipeg. No signs of life for the Ticats yet. Takes a snap. Collaros checks it up top, overthrows Oliveira out in the flat, incomplete, off the center for a field goal. Trying to make it a 16-point lead. That one did not work. Good coverage downfield. The check down in the flat was covered, and he threw it too deep, too high anyway. He would get wrapped up and stopped way short. But, yeah, not good. Not good, but they'll come away with 3 most likely. All right, here we go. Castillo. Straight ahead. We had a little 24-yard field goal, snap, hold, kick, bang, 16-0. Got him. What's going on, Chomas? Chomas is back. What's happening? Go Chiefs, go. What up, Al? Durham on the vertical side. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you. Rhino. All right, we're going to kick it back to the Bo Levi Mitchell, see if he can do anything. A very slow start for the Ticats. Very, very slow. What up, Thane? Is the website working now? Let me see if the website's working. I have a secondary screen for the score. Whew. Let's see if it's up and working. Let's refresh. Google. Google's behind. Google is behind. Excuse me. Yep, CFL website not working. Bada-bum, bada-bum. Bo has great receivers. He needs to use them. He's got to get it to him, yeah. He's trying. He's definitely trying. What's going on with the CFL today? It's 16-0 now. The Google did not update. They did get a field goal. There's something wrong with the CFL website. I don't know what's going on. The game tracker is not working. I don't know what link you sent me. I can't click on it. Go off on a Colts tangent? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Man, oh man. Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Watch Rocky. Rocky's great. I've seen all the Rockies. And looking. Dumps it off. Litre gets about 9. Just short of a first down at the 49. You are here and you are back, Tomas. I like it. I don't know what that is. But if we try to help with the scoreboard, there it is. It adjusts on Google. It's a little bit behind, but it's better than the CFL website. They are on AOL speed, and something's messed up on their website. Donagata with a sneak and gets about 4 yards on the run, giving them a first down. Ticats. Google sold the CFL. No contract to cover. Louisville beats Pittsburgh 34-27. Down goes Pitt. Yeah, but the CFL website just whatever. It's fine all year, but week 17, well, actually it wasn't fine. There's back-to-back weeks where it was slow, and they fixed it at halftime. But right now, the game tracker's not working. So I can't get it going on my computer. Here we go. Looking. Rolling to the outside. Bo Levi Mitchell, plenty of time. No one to throw to. Throws it to the 54-yard line. Bell makes the grab. All right, gets a few yards there. What is going on, Raider? I don't know. The world is upside down. Should sell that shirt on merchandise sites. I do have a site with merch that you can make your own merch with my logo. I don't have it in my description there. I used to put it in there a while ago, but... Come on, Hamilton. Ooh, you might not have caught that. You might have been out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Are they going to throw a challenge? They're reviewing this. I mean, it's only 4 yards, but 2nd and 10 is better than 2nd and 6. So, especially if he's definitely out of bounds. Tells you something about the people running the CFL now. You guys can't get the game tracker going, right? It's not just me. I tried a different pulling up the website a few times, but this is a rarity. This is weird. Yep, so the challenge in this catch, because I think that right foot was out of bounds when he caught it. Yeah, so should have been incomplete. We'll see. And that quick replay looked like it was short. It looks like he was out of bounds. Oh, yeah, that's no catch. That's going to be overturned. It's going to be 2nd and 10. What up, Canucks on the vertical side? What's happening? Go Bombers, go. Great start, 16-0. Great start for the Bombers. Yeah, that's out of bounds. What up, Eric? Welcome back. What's going on, my man? Oh, it's a CFL. Yeah, the CFL site is destroyed. Yeah, what are you going to do? We're using Googs. Googs. Upon review. Overturned. It's incomplete. We knew it. We saw it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Hamilton. 2nd and 10. Go Hamilton, says Chomas. Need to win this week. Is this a playoff game, Koosh? It is not. This is week 17 of 21. We still got 4 more weeks after this before the playoffs start. It's like the end of October. It goes through October. It goes to the end of October, the regular season. Throwing it up top, hits his man, bang. First down to the 46. Well done. Nice catch there by Keandre Smith. Moving the chains, so they're still able to get that first down. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. And sign into YouTube. Subscribe it up. Because we are on the mission to get to 3,500 subscribers. We need 54 more to get to 3,500. The Bombers and the Ticats were always contesting for the Grey Cup during the early to mid-60s. Back in the day replay. Bo Levi Mitchell going deep, taking the shot down low. He's got a man. Can't make the grab at the 5. He had 2 Bombers behind him, a little bit underthrown and incomplete. Stop that stupid. Stop, people. Stop. And incomplete to Lawler. Come up with something better. That's terrible. Create your own. Don't just keep copying everybody else. Stop with the stupid trend. Don't be trendy. Start a trend. Instead of following the dumbass trend. Idiots. Anyways, and rant. The Rhino rant has ended. Oh, there's what is that? One more game after today for most teams in baseball. Then we have playoff baseball. I'm not covering playoff baseball. We're going to be covering CFL playoffs, NFL, college football. Swings it out to the flat, to the bell. Breaks the tackle. Oh, baby, to the 40, 35. At first down at the 33. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Bang. Moves the chains. What up, Simone? The Ticats are sleeping. They're driving now. Things are going their way right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. So, we covered tons and tons and tons of football, but I'll mix in Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. Illinois beat USC on a walk-off field goal. USC came back, and then they won with a field goal at the end. Wow, USC showed some signs of life. Here we go. Bo Levi Mitchell going up top. Man-to-man coverage. Diving. Incomplete. Lawler can't make the sweet catch. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Ticats. Welcome in Orioles bird watcher and all his fans, all his subscribers, all his chatters. He's got one more game left in the Baltimore Orioles season, and that's a wrap. And then he'll be doing some Orioles the show. So he'll be playing tons of baseball on the show and chatting baseball and having a good time over there. So he's going to extend that all the way through to March when baseball starts to be. Oh, fumble! Oh, my God, Bo Levi Mitchell can't jump on it. Oh, the bad snap. It goes bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And Bell is able to jump on it and hold on to the ball. Oh, my God. But it backs him up quite a bit. And the Ticats going to set up for a long field goal after that miscue. What a bam on the B-Dub raid. Thank you on the redirect to Orioles Birdwatcher redirect. We got Carl coming on in. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Birdwatcher. Does great content out there. Has a couple channels, but his main one is Orioles Birdwatcher, covering all the Baltimore Orioles games. Hasn't missed a game in 2 years since he started doing it. Lots and lots of baseball. Fun guy. Not a mushroom, but he is fun times. Check him out. Go over there. Subscribe it up. He's on his way to 4,000 subscribers as well. Long field goal. 55-yarder by Leggio. It's lined up. Does it have the leg? Bounces off the crossbar and in. And it doinks in just enough. Leg by Leggio. Wow. Hits the crossbar. Boink. And bounces on in. A doinkopotamus, but it's good. Doink in. Vava was ready to catch that underneath the crossbar, but he can't get it because that one goes in. It is 16-3. Ticats put a threefer on the board. There it is. There it is. The like button has been clicked by the Carl. Appreciate that, Carl. Thank you. Your hero, BW. Oh, that's right. He's doing playoff games as well. My bad. Man, oh, man. Is he going to go more Birdwatch? Are you going to do more American League, or are you just going to mix it up with everything? The American League playoffs. Bum. The chubby unicorn nation. The Boo Boo Bombers look good today. Looking good, Mr. Carter. They are looking good to start. But you know what I always say? It's not how you start. It's how you finish. Snyder in the building. How do you feel about your Broncos and Bengals on Monday night? You feeling good about the Broncos versus the Bengals? Yeah, the two games on Monday night, not so good. The Jets and the Dolphins, I believe, is the first one. But I'll be covering the Broncos and the Bengals. One, because Monday night I need more time to get home and get ready. Because I made it just in time this past Monday. But the later game, and plus it's the Broncos, since I'm out here in Colorado, and that's the better team, so it should be the better watch, if you will. The Jets and Dolphins does not excite me for one bit. They're showing the doink on in again. Doinks in. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. 3 points on the board. The Leggio. Consecutive field goals made. 21, but he missed that one before. So that one is crushed, but he gets 3 back now. What up, Steve from New Hampshire? Mr. Kata. That's a classic. What was that, 70s? What's his name? Gabe Kaplan? Gabe Kaplan? Runs it up the middle for 3. I only seen a few episodes of that on reruns years later. In probably like the early 2000s. I saw some reruns of Welcome Back, Kotter. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Next stop, football. All year long. That's right, Jack. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack. From the 44, here we go. 2nd and 6 over the middle. Dembski gets a first down, tackled ahead, and gets about 8. Moving the chains. Let's go. Dembski on the attack. On the attack. All right. One more game for the Orioles, and it's playoff time for the Birdwatcher. The Magic Man has arrived. What up, Magic Man? And runs it through the middle all the way to the 40 deuce. The Oliveira looking good today. Too many weekends covering sports. Haha. Pay 100% for my night out. Sports, 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 baby. It is the way. The weekends are for football. Oh, you're going to go to the game. You were going to go to the game, but you had to sell your tickets because you couldn't get the day off of work. Oh, because you work late and you wouldn't be able to make it there on time. Throws it down low, hits his man, and let's go. All the way for a first down. Stern's coming through. Jeez Louise, the Bombers offense tearing it up. But you hope it's high scoring for some fantasy reasons. Oh, baby. Watch out for the Snyder. The Snyder coming through. La la la, la la la. Yeah, my weekends from August runs to the middle and stuffed. It'll be second and 10. From August to through January are pretty slammed. Pretty slammed. But we'll have time after January. February, March, April, May, June aren't too bad. But right now, it's crazy times for them right now. Crazy times. All right, here we go. Pressure. Collaros avoids it. Rolls to the right side. Get rid of it. Throwing it deep. Wobbly duck. Out of bounds. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Castillo coming out there to kick a field goal. Elks are 1-5 against the West. The Argos are 2-4. So since they're tied, there's no tiebreaker. So the Elks beat the Riders, Winnipeg, and the Stampeders, and the Lions. We would be we'd be 6-5. Yeah, that's a big if there, Chomas. A big if. Dobbins, Sutton, and Chase. And it looks like it's going to be wide left. Oh, it's good. It goes inside that left upright. He nailed it. So that was a bad angle, I guess. That didn't look like that was looking good. But it's 19-3. The Bombers get the 3 points back. 19-3. All right. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. And win the tiebreaker, putting them in the playoff as a crossover to face Montreal. You're going to need a lot of luck in those final 4 weeks for that to happen there, Chomas. I don't see it happening. Don't see it happening, but good luck. That would take almost like a miracle. A miracle. A bloody miracle. We got the Elks and the Rough Riders next, and BYU and Colorado coming up soon. Coming up tonight. It's a triple header for the Rising Rhino, people. Triple header. Spike that like. Spike that like. Let's see what's going on in... Where is it? College football. Georgia Tech's in overtime, up by 1 over Wake Forest. Vanderbilt's crushing Utah State 55-28. Ohio State and Washington has begun. They got 5 minutes left in the first, still no score. LSU and Ole Miss 5 minutes in, no score. Texas A&M on top of Auburn 7-0, 4.5 left. And Indiana on top of Iowa 7-3, 6.5 left in the first. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of college football happening right now. Right now. Spike that like. Hurry, 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 hurry. Is Lawler okay? They're showing Lawler. Seems like he's alright. He's out there. He's fine. Lawler's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, people. What up, John Henry? The Bombers suck. Riders fan here. Bombers looking really good today, though. Looking good today. And play action fake. Going up top. Hits his man to the 44. And cuts through for a first down past midfield to the 53. But a flag on the play. Wah, wah, wah. I'm going to be a hold. Smith on the catch, but take that away because holding on the offense. You gotta love those triple headers there, Magic Man. I read you. I read you. Lawrence Taylor, beast of a linebacker / defensive end. Manitoba Blue Bombers are winning. What up, Mister? Go Ticats, go. The Bombers from the 30, 1st and 20. Bo Levi Mitchell looking, sits in the pocket, and slides down for a loss of 2. Sacked. Sack him. Crushed him. So it'll be 2nd and 22. This is a quick little 2 and out unless they get a penalty. When's the next crazy vacation there, Magic Man? What up, Eduardo? Showing up on the vertical side as well. Go Bombers. All right, here we go. 3 minutes left in the second. About to hit the 3-minute warning. Takes a snap. Looking, swings it on the out pattern. A little short, little dinker. Gets to the 40. And they'll have to punt it away. If we lose to the Bombers, they have no chance. Yeah. You're going against Evan Engram. He'll go nuclear against the Bengals today. Ha! He's having a surprisingly slow start for the Broncos. I thought he'd be playing a lot better. And we're at the 3-minute warning. I was big on Evan Engram to start the year. But he is not doing well. Not doing any good things. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. I'll be taking a break at halftime because we got 3 streams, so I got to take a few minutes here, a few minutes there to rest it up. Long day today, long day tomorrow. All football, all the time. Oh, it's got the football that. These are the commercials you see. Bam. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hopefully the Ticats can come back a little bit and make this close. We want the game to be super close. That's when we get everybody to join on in. Join on in for the party. Let's see. Yeah, that website's not working. LSU's up 7-0 over Ole Miss. They got themselves a touchdown. Number 4 ranked LSU. Number 13 Ole Miss. Indiana's up to number 11. And they're up 7-3. Florida State's going to be dropping down the top 25 for sure. They're 8th. They already dropped with a big win last week, but they are going to be crumbling hardcore after the big ugly loss. Wilson Jr., that's right, Chomas. And Ticats punted away on the other side of the 3-minute warning. Short kick. And bounces at the 37. Goes out of bounds. Bouncy, 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 the 36. In March, going on a cruise to Alaska. Nice. That's pretty sweet. I did that a little over 10 years ago. Just about 10 years ago. Probably about 10 years and 2 months ago. I did the Alaskan cruise. It was a blast. Blast, Magic Man. Yeah, it's 10 years ago because we got my passport just expired. It just expired in August. So I got to get a new passport. What up, Scott? Sent you over. the CFL. Farmers and their chickens, what are you talking about? Throwing up top, and they fight for it. What is that? They're both fighting each other, and no flag, no nothing. That's interesting. Wilson wants a flag, not going to get one. You're 6-0 in Dynasty. Puka, Cook, Jacobs, Herbert. Been paying off. Nice. Dominating the Dynasty. Puka is a beast. He's going to tear it up again against the Colts defense. The Colts don't have Kenny Moore this week. He's out. So they got either Barton or Hilton in the slot. It's going to be a mess. Puka is going to be wide open all the time, I think. I hope not, but it's going to be Stafford to Puka. Unless the Colts can get some pressure through the middle on Stafford, it's going to be a long night for that Colts defense. And Collaros throwing to the outside with the pressure incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Bombers, and they'll have to punt it away. Expensive trip to Alaska. It wasn't too bad. It's a little bit, but I don't remember it being overly expensive. I think we went to. I think it was to Seattle? Was that a Seattle for the cruise? Have to fly to Seattle and then go? Something like that. If I become a millionaire, I'll buy a CFL team. Line drive punt. Bounces at the 32 and bouncy, the 21. Scoops it up. Flag on the play. Juke to the 25. 35-yard line. Nice return. But there's a flag in the backfield. That was Wooden on the return. A millionaire. I'd have to be a multi-millionaire. And then what do you want me to lose my money? You want me to buy a CFL team so I lose money? I don't want to lose my millions. Not a fan of the cold weather, but you'd love to see Alaska. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. A lot of fun. I would go back, but there's other places I'd rather go see than Alaska. A lot of other places. Out of the country. And runs it up top. Bell to the 20. 25 to the 30. Still on his feet. 35. Takes him to the 39-yard line. Shot out of a cannon. Good stuff there, Bell. Bang. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first half. Bombers up by 16. That was a good run. Top notch. Flew to Seattle and then the cruise to Alaska and Canada. Yep. Become the Elks. They need great ownership. And hands it off up the middle. Another big run. First down. 12 by the Bell. Back-to-back first downs by the Bell. All right. Go, Bell, go. All right. Keep on cruising. All right, just short of midfield to 52. Takes the snap. Mitchell over the middle. Hits his man to the 37. Gets chopped down. Keontre Smith with the catch. Another first down. Back-to-back first downs. Bell, Smith. The Ticats want to get in the end zone. They're at the 38 in field goal range at the moment. If I become a millionaire. I don't know how to become a millionaire. I don't play the lotto. Unless I get a big blow up from my channel, which I don't know. Throwing it down low, hits his man, and gets to the 29. Smith again, 1 yard short of a first down. We would need a big showing from this channel to be able to get a lot of money. We have to go viral hardcore. Viral on top of viral on top of viral. Here we go at the 28. Bo Levi Mitchell looking, going up top to the end zone. Off the mark. He almost has a touchdown to O'Leary Orange. Oh, man, that was a touchdown. It looked similar to the pass to Mitchell for the touchdown for the Bombers. But just off the mark. It's like 2 yards too much to the sideline, and O'Leary Orange can't make the grab. Couldn't make the play, just at arm's reach. Waiting for the Colts tomorrow, but it's not going to be easy. I know. All right, everybody on my on my page, when I put the Colts and the Rams, who's going to win? Most people are picking the Rams. And the little sneak by Dolagala up the middle. First down. 1:11 left in the first half. Ticats trying to get in the end zone. Why would Mitchell throw it that far with 2nd inches? Well, then they got this. They could take a chance on 2nd inches because they got on 3rd inches with a little sneak. It's okay to take a risk. Dances around Bell. Boom, boom, boom. Nice run. Man, oh man. Bell tearing it up. First down. Here we go. The Bombers turn into the Bombers. Their defense getting slammed. Slammed. Ticats might get themselves a touchdown, make this a close game before the half. 19-3 at the moment at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. 45 seconds on the clock. Mitchell, pump fake, over the middle. Bang, hits this man for 7. Taken down right away, and the clock will wind down. O'Leary Orange on the catch. What up, Judy? 46 likes and counting. Let's get those up. Likes going on up. What up, Thane? Colts D is A+. They're missing Kenny Moore. I wouldn't say it's A+. I think it's like it's around 15 in the league, so it's right around average defense. But they got a tough test with Stafford and Puka and Devontae Adams. Mitchell on the run, gets back to the line of scrimmage with 21 seconds left, taken down to be 3rd and 4. The Bombers holding. Let's go, Hamilton. I don't know. Don't think it's going to happen. You think Monday will be a rough day for the Bengals offense? Yes. Browning is going to throw a few picks. That the Broncos defense is pretty good. Pretty good. Daniel Jones did well against them, but Herbert did okay, and Ward was abysmal. But Broncos got a good defense, that's for sure. Steelers or Vikings in Ireland, and they're going for it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, back of the end zone, middle of the end zone. No good, incomplete. Ticats get nothing. Nothing. They go aggressive and go for it and can't get it. What in the world?
You get nothing. You lose.
Good day, sir. There's a flag on the play, but that one stings. Who that gonna beat them Bombers? I'm going with the Vikings. Vikings in that one. Carson Wentz does enough. The Steelers, I don't know. I like the Vikings defense, playing really well, looking really good. And I think they make Aaron Rodgers uncomfortable out there. I'm leaning towards the Vikings. No flag on the play. 19-3, it stays for the first half. Bombers fans loving it. Wow. Wow. They went for it. They didn't want 3. They wanted 6. They don't get it. Turnover on downs, and they go into the half down by 16. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, let me take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, people. It's halftime. Halftime. I'll be back in a few. Must conserve my energy. And voice. Because we have 3 streams today. Halfway done with the first one. Bam. Okay. Be back in a few, people. Halftime, baby. Bombers. Dominating. Bominating. Alright, we are back. There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. Football. All year long. Whew. Alright. Getting ready for the second half, people. In a few moments. Almost. Colts 7th in scoring, 8th in passing yards, and 7th in rushing yards. I think a lot of that has been garbage yards. Oh, the defense. Oh yeah, because they shut down Miami. Titans didn't do too much. And who else did they crush? Dolphins, Titans. No, they didn't crush the Broncos, but they beat the Broncos. The Broncos played all right though, offensively. But yeah, the defense is doing great. I love the new defense. Love it with Lou Anarumo. He is really helping out big time. Gus Bradley was awful. Hated that guy. No blitzing. I like mixing in some blitzes, especially some safety blitzes with Nick Cross and cornerback blitzes with Kenny Moore. But he's out, so we'll see what they do, what they dial up. Hawaii's up 14-7 over Air Force. Yeah, Hawaii should destroy Air Force, but we'll see. We shall see. Vikings, Flores defense going to make Aaron Rodgers show his age. Probably. I like that Vikings defense, so we'll see. It'll be interesting. We got to wake up early for football. Set your alarms, people. Set your alarms for the foosball, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We got a quadruple header. Let's see if the CFL website and the game tracker is working. Survey says. Not a good sign. Nah. No good. Denied. All right, let's see what's going around college football while we wait for the third quarter. 7-3 LSU over Ole Miss. That is the game. Mississippi State up 7-0 over Tennessee. How about that? Tennessee's ranked 15. That is the latest upper. Oh, Washington's up 3-0 over Ohio State in the second with 5 minutes left. Oh, baby. How about that? Ohio State's getting shut out in the first half against Washington. They're both undefeated, but wow. Interesting. All right, back in action. Just about even on time of possession. The net yards. Winnipeg's up 224 to 175. 173 yards through the air for Collaros versus 112 for the Bo Levi Mitchell. They both have 11 first downs each. I did not see that, Cameron. I have no idea what you're talking about. Holy crap. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. Good stuff there, Thane. Hopefully the Colts can do some damage against the Rams. I don't like that it's in Los Angeles. That sucks. If it was in Indianapolis, I'd say the Colts could win that game, but I'm leaning towards the Rams myself, but I hope I'm wrong. I'll be rooting hardcore for the Colts as per usual. Welcome back, Cam. Welcome back. All right. Time for the third quarter, people. Game 1 of 3. Ticats set for the return. Moxie waiting back there. All right. Wild times there, Cam. Wild times. All right, here we go. Kickoff time. Bang. Ticats set to return from, good kick all the way to the 3. Right to left, past the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, going up top. Past the 40 to the 40, 50, midfield. Holy crap, he just kept going. Boom, boom, boom. But there's a flag on the play. Oh, it's Wooden on the return. Ah, block, illegal. Bring it back. Always, always, always. Sweet return by Wooden. Negated. Yeah, Wooden returned it from the 3. Let's see. I didn't see anything. They didn't show it. I didn't see it. I did not see the block. So they're backed up all the way to the 8. So instead of midfield, they start at the Ocho. This is what's terrible about kick returns and the holding. All right, Bo Levi Mitchell out there. Here we go. Going right to left on your television set or your laptop. Swings it down low, hits Litre at the 12, gets a first down out to the 19, 11 yards on the catch and run. Bang. Litre on the play. Go Litre, go Litre, go. Go Litre, go Litre, go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 19. Motion. Make some noise. Runs it through the middle. Oh, I thought that there was a ball that went flying. It was a helmet. Went flying. Gets about 5 or 6 yards there by the bell. Put that helmet back on Wilson. Wilson's helmet on the defense went flying.
Wilson!
Always flags, Brent.
I'm sorry!
Always. Wilson lost his helmets. Cramdy with the stop, and then he even went and made the tackle, too. Good job, Wilson. Without a helmet. Dangerous, but good job. And over the middle to the 31. Breaks the tackle. Tries to get the outside and does. To the 35. Jukes in and gets to the 38. First down, White. Mr. 12. Home on the stop. All right. They're at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Hamilton. 3-time 1,000-yard receiver, Mr. White. W-H-Y-T-E for White. 2 likes to 50. Let's get it. Halfway to a hundo. Takes a snap. Hands it off up the middle, trying to find the hole, and gets 4 to the 41. So 2nd and 6er after the carry there by Bell. The Bell Cow. Sorry. My bad. My bad. 2nd and 6. Come on, Bo. You're down 16. It's Bo Levi Mitchell to 3. The Bombers on top, though. They have the Bo Levi Mitchell. Anyways, and throws it up top on the slant, and he makes the connection to Bridges, but he's a yard and a half short of a first down. 3rd and 1.5, decision to make for the Ticats. What you gonna do, Milanovic? Looking at his sheet. Looking at his play sheet. Looks like he's ready to go. He wants to go for it. And 3rd and 1, a long one. It's a long one from what I was seeing. Spike that like. Spike that like. Yeah, McCool. And no, they only got it at 1. 3rd and 1. I thought it was further away, and he's stuffed. This is going to be close. I think he's short. I think he's just short. Oh, man, the Ticats need this so much. I think if they measure this, he's going to be inches short. We're talking about like 4 inches. Oh, they gave him a good spot. He might just have it now. They gave him a good spot. Now it looks like he might have it. Depends on where that chain goes to from the yellow line. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They gave him an extra few inches on that spot, I believe. That's my take. And, oh, they're giving it to him just enough. He got it by this much. I don't like that spot. I don't like it, but they give him a first down. I thought there was a turnover on downs. Let's see it again. Gives it a bell. Can't see where he went. Yeah, I can't see it. The ref can't see it. He just goes and picks a spot. You can't see it. All right. First down, Ticats. They needed that at their own 47. Big time play. That would have been a disaster for them. Mitchell looking, going deep up top. And makes the grab, but hits the ground and loses control. Oh, baby. Boom. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. Break up bridges. Lawler usually comes down with those, but well contested. Had him in the hands. Can't bring it all the way down. Oh, it's Houston. My bad, not Bridges. Houston. Houston. Bo pressure, sacked from behind, blindsided, loses 8 yards on the sack, sit down. Oh, baby. Down he goes, pow, and they will have to punt it away. The screen needs updating. Let's see. It's stuck. That's where it's stuck. And returning it from the 14 out of bounds to the 15. Good kick. That's the way it is. That's all we got. The CFL website's not working. Oh, never mind, it updated? Yeah, Google is way behind, but at least it's doing something. 5 minutes in the third quarter, they're going to take a little break. Let's check that game tracker. Oh, they almost got it. It's starting to work. Hold on. It is working. Let's see. Bam. It's up and going. There we go. All right. Let me adjust the vertical side now. It is up and working. It took to halftime. I guess the guys going at halftime and fix things. They're like, what's not working? Let's get the Moose and the Beaver on the mission. And they come through at halftime. That's what happens. All right. Now we're playing. We're cooking with a Bunsen burner. Got him, got him, got him. All right. Bam. All right, back in action. Went from quarter 2 to quarter 3. All right, took its time. But now the website is working, and there we go. We are back, people. We are back. Looks a bunch better now. It's got the football field on there. Hopefully it stays up and going. We'll keep an eye on that if I have to refresh that bad boy. We shall see. La, 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 la. Got almost 700 views. Not bad. Looking at maybe 1,300. 500 on the vertical side. Let me see. We'll close that one down. Nice. All right. We're good. We're golden. And runs it up the middle, Mr. Oliveira, for about 6. Bam. Now it's better. Yep, it took him some time there, James, but we did it. We're in action. We're good to go. Good to go, Beano. Man, I can't believe the Bombers are dominating. Dominating. Are the Ticats coming back down to earth with their 9-5 record? Maybe they'll drop to 9-6. The Bombers go to 8-7. There's going to be a tight clump of teams in the middle. Anybody can win this thing. It's the Riders and everybody else clumped in the middle. Thank you, James. Runs to the middle, first down. Gets up about 5 on the run. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure you guys go and hit that like button, subscribe button, and join the Rhino Nation. Asai is down for the Ticats. Injured on the ground. That is not good. Asai is down. That doesn't look good. That doesn't even look comfortable. Ugh. Doesn't even want to move. Sheesh. That does not look pretty. Don't like that. The Rhino Nation needs you. That's right. That is right, McCool. This is just game 1 of 3. Lots of action. Elks and the Riders next. Can the Elks hang in there? We shall see. I don't know. The Rough Riders are dominating this year, doing the right things. And then we got Colorado and BYU tonight. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. All right. Good things will happen, people. Just keep streaming. All right, let's see. Man, there's a minute 20 left. And Ohio State driving, trying to put some points on the board before the half, because Washington is up 3-0. LSU is only up 7-3 over Ole Miss, but that's early in the second quarter. Texas A&M on top of Auburn 7-3 midway through the second quarter. And Indiana still up over Iowa 7-3 almost at halftime. Interesting. A lot of low-scoring games. And Tennessee's down 7-3 to Mississippi State, who's undefeated. Wow. Maybe things change in the second half, but that's pretty tight games, I must say. Pretty tight. 1 like to 50, almost there. 50. Yeah, there's a lot of college games on right now. That's where everybody's probably putting their attention. But we got to stay true to the CFL. We are staying true. Oh, there's a Blue Man Group guy. He's all blue and he's got a big fluffy orange beard. An original member of the Blue Man Group. Wow. Runs it up top and gets past the 30 for about 4 yards. Yeah, I wonder how many members they went through for the Blue Man Group, because they're still tearing it up out there in Vegas. That's been around for a long, long time. The Blue Man Group. I'll have to look that up. I've heard about them for years and top of years. I've seen them advertise in Vegas, but I don't even know anything about the Blue Man Group. Nothing. All right. At the 31, 2nd and 7 for the Bombers, going left to right. They're blitzing. TigerCats bringing the pressure. Collaros dumps it up to Oliveira, makes the catch. 40, 45, 50, 55, 50, down the sideline. All the way. He's still on his feet to the 20, 10. Down at the 7-yard line. The flag comes down. What in the world? Collaros hangs on to get the screen pass off. That might be a legal man downfield, is my guess on the flag. Or did he get him to jump off sides? What is the flag? You saw them years ago. The Blue Man Group. Oh, he's mad. Oliveira's looking mad. Illegal man downfield on Wilson. Oh, my God. Is it?
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
Let's go, Ticats.
I'm sorry.
Cha.
Wilson.
Man, oh, man. Oh, the flag was already down before we even caught the ball. Back 10 yards. First down, Winnipeg. That is a terrible penalty. You took it away to the 7. Come on, Wilson. Flippin' Wilson. What up, Daniel Berry? Showing up and showing out. What's good? Daniel Berry on the vertical side. On both sides. What's a good word there, Daniel? Good to see you. Welcome back as per usual. Let's see. Where's Wilson? Oh, he was blocking too early. Holding. Womp womp. What up, Michael? Hamilton Ticats are done for. This game probably, as we're halfway through the third quarter. Probably done for today. And slant over the middle, hits his man past the 50. First down, 13 yards on the catch. Moving the chains. Dembski. Dembski. First down. Fakes it Oliveira, tosses it right over the middle. Little button hook, little mini dig, if you will. All right, at the 53-yard line, the Bombers tearing it up. And takes a snap. Plays for fake. Collaros in the pocket, throwing the deep up top. He's got a man. Hits him at the 25-20. Wilson to the 10, to the 1. Is in the end zone. Saying it's a touchdown. He gets slammed down in the end zone. The ball pops out, but he breaks the plane apparently, and Wilson recovers with a huge touchdown. Unreal, and a late flag coming down. Wilson! 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 Touchdown, baby! Holy crap. 57-yarder. Play action fake. He goes in slant and goes out. The double move hits him on the button. Stiff arm to the face. And it's close to a touchdown. They rule the touchdown at the moment. He wraps him around the waist. I think he's just short. I think he's down at the 1. So when his legs hit, that ball is a yard short. That's my opinion. But it should be first and goal for the 1 once they review this. I don't think he got in. And then I want to see what the flag is as well. I came here to chew bubblegum and stream football. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Facts. All right, the head zebra. Down at the 1. That's what I thought. So it's first and goal at the 1. And then misconduct penalties on both teams. All right, so it's going to be first and goal for the Bombers.
Say what?
Roll them down. Bam. Yeah, he was down before that ball broke the plane. Wilson get in the face. They push each other. Offsetting penalties. And Streveler out there with the sneak. And bang. Gets it. Touchdown Bombers. 25-3. Bang. Boom. Pow. Oh, baby. All Bombers all day. 25-3. Where are the Ticats? Where have the Ticats gone? Poor little Ticats getting smashed. They have a lot of work to do. Streveler easily sneaks it through the middle. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, man. Most of us thought the Ticats. Snap, hold, kick, bang. 26 6-3. It's a 3-score game. It's a 23-point lead. 3-touchdown game. Oh, man. Sheesh. What a flippin' drive. 6:20 on the clock in the third quarter. Bombers dominating. Bominating. Let's go check. Yep. Ohio State got a touchdown in the first half inside the final 2 minutes. So they're up 7-3 over Washington. LSU is still up 7-3 over Ole Miss. Texas A&M is up 10-3 over Auburn. And Indiana and Iowa tied at 10 nearing the end of the second quarter. Tennessee took the lead. They're up 10-7 over Mississippi State. Things are turning slightly back to where it's supposed to be. So it seems. Yeah, 4-score game if they can't get their 2-pointers. So, but it can be a 3-score game with 3 8s. Or 2 8s and a 7 is 23. 2 8s and a 7 can tie the game. But going to take a lot of work. And they got a quarter and a half to do it. Bo Levi Mitchell and the Ticats. A lot of work to do. We got the Elks and the Riders next after a little hour break so I could eat my early dinner. And then we got BYU Colorado, late Saturday Night Football. Super late, 10:15 on the East Coast. 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Then we have to go to sleep after that. And wake up early, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time for the Steelers and the Vikings out there in Dublin. Leave it to the math teacher. That's right. That's right. Numbers. I am Mr. Numbers. Man, oh man, they're showing the replay of the pass to Wilson was glorious. And then they're showing a little touchdown sneak by Streveler. All Bombers. This is a good time for them to get in the zone at the end of the year. Because then maybe they'll be back in the Grey Cup. We all wrote them off. The Bombers just find ways to just keep winning. Slow start to the season, but looking a lot better now. They'll be going over 500 after they take care of the Ticats today. Returns it out to the 32. And out comes Bo Levi Mitchell yet again. Let's go, Bo. Down by 23. Plenty of work to do. I didn't start Collaros in fantasy. I forget who I started at quarterback. I don't remember. I don't know. The Rhino does not know. All right, from the 34, here we go. Bo swings it down low to Bell. Looks like it was out of bounds. They say that's a catch. They give him a 3-yard catch. 2nd 7. Always better with English than math in school. That'll happen. That'll happen. Math teachers gotta teach. Yeah, he did get that right foot in. Okay, the right foot was in. It was. 2nd 7. In the shotgun, running back to the left, motion, Bridges, now everybody else sets. Only rushing 3, throws it up top to the outside, hits his man. Ooh, I think it's going to be about a half a yard short. I think they give him a good spot. Lawson on the stop. Because he caught it above the first down, but he went back. But it seems like they're giving him a sweet spot. So that should be a first down. Let me see that again. Smith makes the grab. He's past the line. He went back, and that looks short. That looks short, but they give it to him. That looks short to me. All right, first down, Ticats. At the 43, hands it off. Bell up top. And works his way for about 5. 5 on the run. Then you did 4 years of math in 16 weeks. What the? How the? 4 years of math in 4 months? What the? I don't even know what that's about there, James. Don't even know what that's about. Mathematics is the language of the universe. That's right, Godin. The universe. It speaks to us. All right, at the 49-yard line, 2nd and 4. Looks like they're only rushing 3. Nope, they're bringing 5. They tricked us. Throwing over the middle. Bang, hits his man, but he's a yard short for first down. And, yep, he's a yard short. A little over a yard short. Nichols. Dancing it up there on that stop. Needed for college course you're entering? Yeah. People usually are not ready for college math. They are not ready. Oh, the rule is incomplete. He doesn't take it to the ground. He drops it. So it's 3rd and 4. And the Ticats ought to punt it away. Bam. Like and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. Listen to the mods. They're the best in the business. The Ticats really sucking it up. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Returning it from the 12, left to right, past the 20. Cuts in, Vavel, 25, out of bounds at the 28. And out comes Collaros yet again to do more damage to the Ticats. More damage. More and more and more. Learning and applying are completely different. Yeah. It's really tough to teach math. The kids have to really put in the time and effort, especially if they're struggling. And that's the problem, because they usually don't. But they can get better if they put in the time. But that's few and far between. Man, oh man. If I thought someone was going to get blown out, I thought it would be the Bombers getting blown out. But boy, would I be wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. And I think a lot of teams are at halftime for college. Not LSU and Ole Miss yet. Ohio State's up 7-3 at the half. Indiana and Iowa tied at 10 at the half. Tennessee and Mississippi State only ending the first quarter. All right. Let's see. BYU's undefeated. Colorado's 2-2. This isn't Folsom Field. Nice. BYU is favored by 6.5. Over under is 49.5 for tonight's game. Math forever, baby. Math is one thing that applying can be difficult. Oh, yeah. Totally. Totes my goats. Dylan Mitchell, 3 for 67 and touchdowns. They show him on the sideline ready to go. Pie, baby. Pie. I'm a cake guy, but whatever. You mean we're all going to go and get on the live because you screwed up on the math? Yes. Here we go at the 28-yard line, left to right. Pitches it to Dembski. Gets about 2. Not much there. Nowhere to go with just about 3 minutes left in the third. That did not look like pie there, James. There we go. 3.14159. This is pie, followed by 263. 585. Something like that. I don't have the time or patience to go and remember the first 100 digits of pi. But there's some kids that do it. We did a pie party last year. Let's see if we do another one this year for the math. And Claus coming deep up top. He's got a man open again. Dembski to the 40, 35, taking down the 34-yard line. Bang. Loving it. Wow. Man, everything's turning to gold for Collaros and the Blue Bombers. Everybody in the grandma's open. Sheesh. From their 31 to the Ticats 34. You do the math. Wow, it's an out pattern. That out pattern's killing the Ticats today. The little, not out, the corner route. The corners. Hitting the corners, rocking the edges. Beating them on the outside, deep and to the outside. And rolling to the right, throwing it deep to the end zone. Overthrown, incomplete. Remember from the calculator you had years ago that it rounded it out to that digit. Yeah, it went to 3.15? Should be 3.1416 it would round to. I don't know, it depends how many digits the calculator rounds to, but. Collaros throwing it too deep, too far, too incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 33-yard line of the Ticats. In field goal range. Well, let's see if they can keep on driving. Just keep driving. Takes the snap. Only rushing 3. Playing coverage. Screen pass. Got some blockers. To the 30. 25 first down. 20 to the 18. Rolled on down. Oliveira. No signs of a flag. No illegal man downfield. And here we go. The Bombers. Bombs away. Just keep bombing. Boop, 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 boop. I do my best. My best, Godin. The screen pass works to perfection. I could have said worked great. Could have worked wonderful, but no. Perfection. Under a minute to play in the 3rd. Here we go. Rolling to the right. Collaros throwing it. Hits his man to the 2. Bang! 1st and goal, but there's a flag on the play. Claris is with the catch at the moment. Oh no. Is it 1st and goal from the 2? Gotta wait for the Zebras. Illegal contact. Decline its 1st and goal. Oh, baby. Uh-oh.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Looks like a touchdown's coming yet again. What? Squirrel? And here we go. 1st and goal from the 2. Streveler! In there! Bang! Boom! Pow! 32-3, pure domination. Bow! Wow! Wow! Man, it was from the 1. And just easily goes to the right side behind the guard into the end zone. It is 32-3. Yikes. Yikes. It's about to be a 30-point game with the extra points. It's good. 33-3. They are timesing them by 11. It's an 11-upper. Jeez Louise. Wow. I got to check this up there, Cameron. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? Oh, it says Squirrel White's okay after the Virginia Field Storm trampling concerns. They're saying he's okay. What are you talking about? Don't spread that fake news there, Cameron. He avoided serious injury. Yeah. You gotta fact check things, my man. Just a quick little Google search. Quick little Google search is all it takes. Kicks it away, returning from the 6er to the 20, 25, to the 29-yard line for the Ticats. And that's the end of the third quarter. One more to go. The shellacking continues. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Jeez Louise. Sheesh. I gotta keep it PG-13. The Ticats, why did you fall on your heads? Well, at least the Blue Jays didn't fall on their heads. At least they didn't fall on their heads. The Mets seem to have fallen on their heads. How are the Mets doing today? Because they're tied with the Reds for that last wild card spot. They're up 2-0 at the bottom of the fourth. They need this win to have a chance. Well, they don't need the win, but then the Reds play later. But this would be huge if the Mets lose to the Marlins today. Oh man, they're pretty much out. They would need the Reds to lose their last 2 games, and the Mets would have to win their last game. Mets in trouble. In trouble. Let's use out there in Streamland while we have a second. 5-1 in the 8th quarter. PAS is covering the Mets game. Let's see. Probably got tons of people watching. Yeah, over 200 people. CeeLo covering some racing. Got a ton of people watching. The Bro Schmo covering LSU and Ole Miss. Sammy. What is he covering? The Blue Jays. Wow, he's got almost 700 people watching. Wow. That's about it. All I see. Wow, wow, wow. The European League of Football, what do they cover? Whole bunch of nothing. I want some UFL news to come out there to get ready for March. Dembski 606 on the day. All Bombers 33-3. This is quite the game. Quite the game. Almost at 60 likes. Let's go. Let's keep those likes coming. Yeah, it's the 8th inning. We do some crazy jokes. Wild jokes out here, James. We just make sure we change things up. Keep the people on their toes. We begin good crowds for the Jays. Wow. Going into the playoffs. Good year for them. Good year. Hawaii's up 17-7 over the Air Force. All right. From the 30, throws it up top, hits his man Bell, fighting to the outside, gives him a little jabs with a stiff arm for 2. Nope, they're giving him 1. 1 by the Bell. Man, oh man. I have the Hawaii quarterback. Alejado, I think it is. All right. Point differential. Ticats plus 54. Red Blacks plus 20. Oh, in the 4th quarter. So Ticats crushing it. Blue Bombers minus 2. All right. They got a lot of work to do here in the beginning of the 4th. A lot. The Blue Jays going to the cup. Throwing it down low. Hits his man and taking it down to the 37. Gets about 6 yards on the reception. White. Wrapped up right away. The money situation there, Chomas. Well, then it should be his family. Somebody in his family is probably taking over. So it's probably him and the successor, according to the will. It's got to be some sort of son or daughter. Looking over the middle. Bang on the money in the midfield. Here we go. Waller trying to break a tackle. 3 of the Bombers there to the 50-yard line of the Bombers. Move those chains. Yeah, just like Carly Irsay, the daughter of Jim Irsay, took over for the Colts. So, she's in charge. Large and in charge. I like that she's on the sidelines all the time. She got the headsets on, being very active. I think that's pretty awesome. And in the pistol, hands it off. Bell through the middle. Bang, bang, bang to the 44. Gets about 6 on the run. La la la, la la la. Ooh, an injured Bomber. It's Wilson with his helmet off, number 19. Looks to be in a bunch of pain. Poor little Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
Come on, little guy. You're alright. You got this. They're tending to Wilson right now. You're okay. You got this. You got this. Alright, they hit the commercial break. Let's see what else is happening. Mets still up 2-0, top of the 5th. Ohio State, Washington still in halftime. Ole Miss took over the lead over LSU 10-7 with under 4 to play in the first half. Ole Miss on top. Number 13th ranked Ole Miss. Number 4 ranked LSU. Texas A&M up 13-3 over Auburn. Texas A&M is number 9. And Indiana, Iowa still at halftime 10-10. Indiana's the 11th ranked team in college football. Mississippi State's up over Tennessee 14-10. Tennessee's number 15. So, a bunch of close games. Interesting college football weekend, people. Definitely interesting. What's up, Caldwell? Who's the quarterback for Winnipeg? Zach Collaros. Throwing it all over the place. He's having a day. Vintage Collaros right now. Destroying the Ticats. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Ticats getting thrashed. It's bad. Bo Levi Mitchell, one of the better quarterbacks in the league, if not the best, but off game today, the Bombers look good all around. Special teams, defense, and offense dominating. Ooh, the Aces in the Fever, game number 4. Is it 2-1 Aces over the Fever? I think the Aces are up a game. This game is a shellacking. Shellacking, Chomas. It's pretty bonkers. Bonkers. 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read. My morning show, talking football with Dr. Delay. Looking up top. Hits his man to the 31. Down to the 27. Bridges coming through with the first down. Bang. Moving the chains. Bridges doing work. Houston on the coverage. Rising Rhino is your home for all that is football. That's right, McCool. Appreciate that. All right, at the 27-yard line, let's see if the Ticats can get in the end zone for the first time today. Do I think Bo Levi Mitchell could have started the NFL, given the chance? No. And going up top, overthrown, incomplete. Can't make the grab by Lawler. If he could have, he would have. I don't think so. No one's going to stay in the CFL when you can make so much more money in the NFL. Sorry. Yeah. The Western teams are way superior than Eastern teams. Bang. I made my family disappear. Woo! Nope. He could have made millions in the NFL if he was that good, but he's not. Throws it up top and hits his man at the 16. First down. Just enough. Bam. Smith on the catch. Yeah, just not going to happen. Not going to happen. He's good. He's really good for the CFL, but not NFL level. Really good for the CFL. Just like Nathan Rourke. Couldn't make it in the NFL. He's good for the CFL. So, I mean, maybe Nathan Rourke's like a practice squad guy. Maybe a third quarterback. Like an emergency third quarterback for a team. But that's it. Not a backup. He's a third guy. Throwing it down low. Getting to the 11. 6 yards on the catch and run there by Smith. Coo. What's up, BL? What's going on? Welcome in. BL in the house, ready for some foosball. All right, here we go from the 11. And throw to the end zone. Why didn't you dive for it, little guy? White was stumbling, but doesn't lay out for the ball. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 5 of the Ticats. Womp. Ready for the dart tomorrow. Oh, I posted on my page there, BL, on my posts on my community page. How many interceptions is Dart going to throw? 0, 1, 2, or 3 or more? Those are the 4 options. What do you think? Before you hop over there, what do you think everybody's saying? And what do you think? Because one of those 4 is way bigger than the others. 3rd and 5 over the middle. Bop down, knocked down at the line. Bow, washed, and incomplete. Turnover on downs, and the Bombers have it back with 9:43 on the clock. 33-3. A spanking. But sometimes people may... never mind. You'll have your jersey on, your Daniel Jones jersey. Did you buy a Dart jersey, BL? Did you do it again? Now, make sure, BL, when he craps out in 4 or 5 years, you don't donate that to Goodwill like you did to the Daniel Jones one. You give it to the Rhino so that I can wear it after he goes to a good team and does well. So don't make that mistake again. I need to go buy some jerseys. I want to go buy some. I got to get a jersey from every team. I only have 9 teams. The only jersey I don't have to get is the Patriots because I will never be rooting for them. So I don't need a Patriots jersey. So I only need 31 jerseys, not 32. Not going to happen. Unless the rarity where the Patriots got to beat a team in the Colts division to knock them out of the playoffs so that the Colts get in. That's the random case. But we don't have to worry about that. That's not going to happen. CFL season. He attended the NFL, worked on December 5th, 2018 with the Minnesota Vikings, and worked out for the Denver Broncos, Jaguars, Bills, Giants, Bears. Mitchell expressed his desire to pursue an NFL opportunity, stating that he needed to know if he could succeed at the highest level. Despite his strong success in the CFL, although he attracted interest from over 10 NFL teams, he was not signed by an NFL team and returned to the CFL. There you have it, from Thane on the purple side. Appreciate that. He tried out for the Bears, getting make it for the Bears with their terrible quarterbacks over all the years. Man, oh man. You wouldn't be surprised if you had a rough day dealing with Bosa and Mack. It's going to be a tall order for the first-time starter. You got your Dart jersey a few weeks ago. That's right, you got it on sale. You got it for like $90. 4 likes to 60. How many interceptions is he throwing? How many interceptions there, BL? And then go vote on my community page. And the Bombers at the 11 after the takeover gets to the 15. 4 yards on the run by Oliveira. And that'll take us under 9 minutes of play here in the fourth quarter. Spike that like Jackson Dart, a phenom. He's going to be great. He could be great. It's going to be a rough start, though, especially against Harbaugh and that Chargers defense. I hope he does well. I'll be pulling for him. I have him on Dynasty League, so I want him to succeed. He's a good young kid. I'll be pulling for him. It's going to be rough times, though. You're going to say 2? Utah, give me 2. Yep, that's what everybody's picking. It's like 60% of the people chose 2 interceptions for Dart. Nobody picked 0 yet. Everybody thinks he's going to at least throw 1 interception. Would I take the over, the under on this? I don't do that, but usually the CFL leans the over, in my opinion, and they have so much scoring at the end. So that's what I would do if I was doing it, but I don't do it. But good luck there, kid. Good luck. Make that money, if you will. Win, win, win. Shovel pass through the middle. And Oliveira gets a first down. Very close to first down, I think. Looks like it. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Little shovel pass. Rhino should host a tailgate party show. I should do that sometime. A little underhand shovel pass. Let's see. Show us. How close is it? It might be just short, though. Oh, it is 9 yards. It is just short. So it's 3rd and inches at their own 21. Under 8 to play. You're welcome. Thanks for popping in there, kid. Appreciate it. Hope you stick around. We cover so much football. I got the Elks and the Rough Riders in an hour and a half. And then Colorado and BYU tonight, college football. Sneaks at the middle. Got him. Streveler to the 22. Host the tailgate party show. I gotta think about that. I gotta think what I can do with that. Godin. The over-under snobbery, says Thane. We shall see. Tailgate show. I like it. I could do that like out on my deck where you get the outside noise going and it might be like a little weird, but I'd be outside chilling. I don't know how I can get that to work, but get a cooler. Hands it off in the middle, and Streveler goes up there to make a block and gets about 5 yards. Handing it off and running in front of your running back to block, that's pretty amazing. Penn State, Oregon's going to be fired. Yeah, was it 3 versus 6? Yeah, that game's coming on in 2 hours. That's going to be a big game. Probably cut into a lot of my CFL action, but that is the college game of the week, it seems. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need 2 more subs to get to 3450. Come on, we need 2 more in the final 6 minutes here, people. 2 more subs, we can do this. 2 interceptions for Dart, and we need 2 more subscribers for the channel. 33-3, a shellacking. The Bombers at home, showing up for the crowd today. At the 28-yard line, 2nd and 5. Throws it in between. Wilson, 40, 35-30. I'm sorry, they're 45-50. 55 to the 51 of the Ticats. Bang. Wilson coming through. Crushing them. Crushing them. Thanks for sub. Uno Mas. 1 more to the 34-50. The Rhino Nation is real. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is the flippin' best, people. The best. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Let's go. Let's go. What a game. What a shellacking. I mean, you never really want to watch a blowout. You don't get many people to stay and watch. But this is from the Bombers. So this is good to see. They made it to back-to-back Grey Cups. Winning the first, I think it was the first 2 and lost the last 3. But man, this team is always in it. And now they're looking good today against the Ticats. Run that down low. Dembski getting about 8 yards and taking down the 42. Bam. Well, bam. Nick Dembski, number 7 on the all-time list for the Bombers, 5,547 yards. Milt Stegall has 15,000. Wow. 6,000 more than James Murphy, who's number 2 on the list. Sheesh. There you go, Godin. Sheesh. 2nd and 3. Tailgate party show. Pistol. High snap. Hands in the middle. First down. All the way to the 36. Moving the chains. Bombers take it under 4 minutes of play in the 4th quarter. This game is actually going to end a little bit early, it seems. Wiggle it just a little bit. Wiggle it. Oh, baby. Bombers with the domination going above 500. Yeah, the Ticats started hot at the beginning of the year, and then they've been up and down a little. So, they are falling back down to earth, just like the Stamps. The Stamps falling down too. 7 for 114, the touchdown today for Dembski. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Uno mas on the subs. We need one more sub. And runs it down low, breaking the tackle inside the 30 to the 28 for the Oliveira. You need 14 more points. Don't think it's going to happen. Maybe if the Bombers go and get a touchdown here, and then Bo Levi Mitchell gets a garbage time touchdown, you have a chance. But it does look pretty slim as we hit the 3-minute warning. Looking pretty slim, but you never know. The Bombers are just crushing it. Maybe Oliveira breaks through a hole for a touchdown, and it goes to what, 40-3? I can't believe that the Ticats didn't even score a touchdown. They have 3 points. 3. At least they didn't get shut out like the Falcons last week to the Panthers. That was ugly. Ugly to the max. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. Oh, PAS is still going. Let's see, the Mets. 2-0 in the bottom of the 5th. They got to hold on and beat those Marlins. This race is coming down to the wire. The Reds might steal the Mets spot. How did they crumble? And they may miss out on the playoffs. That's wild. Oh, we're only coming up to 900 views. We got to get to 1,000. We need over just over 100 more views to hit the 1K mark for this one. What up, 13? I messaged you, but I guess it's just the wrong number. Maybe it's the last set. The last 4. Because all the rest are right. I don't know what's going on. That the Pittsburgh Panthers lose after being up 10 at halftime. They crumbled. They crumbled there, 13. Man, oh man. Then I'm not wrong. I knew I had it right to start. And runs it up the middle. First down. All the way to the 20-yard line. I knew I wasn't wrong. I knew, because usually when you message a random number, they don't message you back. All right, here we go. 2:20 on the clock. At the 19-yard line, fakes the pitch. Streveler through the middle. 15, 10, all the way to the 8. First and goal for the Bombers. Oh, baby. I'm doing my best there, Godin. Thanks for kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No more Collaros needed. They're going Streveler to finish this game. Oliveira's still out there. They should bench Oliveira. Give him some rest. Come on. No need to play him for the last 3 minutes. They got it in the bag. I'm doing my best. That's why we're going to rise to the top, man. I am fun and entertaining. We got to build a following. Got to build a following. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. First and goal. 2 minutes on the button. And here we go. Streveler. And fakes the hand of Streveler to the outside. And takes it to the end zone. Pounds it in. Boom. Touchdown, Bombers. Got him. Crushing him. Streveler is pumped. Insult to injury. Spreading it on. 39-3. Holy crap. Bang, bang, bang. He is so pumped. Putting the shellacking on the Ticats, saying we are stronger. We are better. They're going to close it to a 1-game difference between them and the Ticats. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. And extra point coming. Got him 40-3. There it is. A bunch of letters. Flag on the play. All right. Well, who's got a chance? The kid's got a chance for a garbage time touchdown for the Ticats. And then the kid will be able to get it on the vertical side. All right, we got 1 hour and 20 minutes until the Elks and the Rough Riders. I'll be covering that bad boy very, very soon. Very, very soon. All right, people, before you guys run away on this shellacking, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are 1 sub. Oh, no, we got the sub. We got it. We did it. Let's go. Thank you. We reached the goal. We hit 34.51. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Rising on up. We need to have a big day tomorrow to get over 3,500. We're 49 subs away from 3,500. We can get there this weekend. More than the halfway mark through week 4. When we would have to be there around week 8. So we're 4 weeks ahead of my goal. But now I had to push that closer because now I want to get there by Thanksgiving in November. When is our Thanksgiving? We're not going to get there by Canadian Thanksgiving. That's in a little over a week. But Thanksgiving's November 27th. Hopefully we get to 4,000 by then. We could. We should. Hopefully we might even be able to make it between the Grey Cup on the November 16th. We could hit 4,000. So that'd be cool. But hopefully, definitely by Thanksgiving we hit 4K. Grey Cup would be awesome. That would be sweet. Rhino Man might change you into a Colts fan. All good. Who do you root for again, Godin? I forget your team. I know you just hear it all the time, which I love. And returning it to the 25 to the 29, left to right. I love when all my regulars are here having a good time. It's great. Love it. Man, oh man. 40-3 with 1:45 left. This is... You almost never see this sort of a beatdown in the CFL. They usually can make a play for it at the end and come close, but It's a 37-point game. This is insanity. And hands it up the middle as they got Taylor Powell out there to the 36. Who took the handoff? I don't know, because Bell's not out there. Bo Levi Mitchell's day is done. A minute 37 left. Oh, that's right, the Saints. Yep, that's right. I should have known, I forgot. The Saints. Poor Saints. When are we going to see Shuck instead of Rattler? And runs it for about a yard. That's Augustine. So it'll be 3rd and 1. He's not getting much. It's all Bell. They're like, nope, we're not playing Augustine. The Ticats clinch the playoff spots. The Riders clinch the playoff spots. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a miracle for the Elks to make it, to take one of those spots, because they're down 3 games and there's 4 weeks left after this week. And did he get that? They gave it to him. Rolled over just enough by Augustine. Man, oh man. Here we go. Takes a snap. Pressure. Run, little guy. Run. Powell. Throw it. Cross his body. Off the hands. Incomplete. The Ternowski. That was Ternowski on the near catch. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Ticats. They do not look happy on the sideline. What an ugly game for Hamilton. Oh, yeah. And you're a Riders fan. Good stuff there, Chad. Team is looking mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. And takes a snap. Throwing it up top. Hits his man past the 50 to 51. Bridges. I think he caught it, right? Did he drop it? 56 seconds on the clock. Yep, they're moving the chains. First down. You're going to say is the Rising Rhino Nation's the best? Is that what you're going to say there, Chad? It's the best. I'd like to thank all you wonderful people for allowing me to be in this wonderful chat. It really is wonderful. Thanks, McCool. And, oh, man, Powell just goes and slides down, eats the sack, loses 3, 50 seconds left on the clock. 50 seconds. No. Spike that like. Spike that like. Spike that like. And clock winding down. Don't think they're going to get this garbage time touchdown. Over the middle. And hits O'Leary to the orange for about 10. That'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for Hamilton. 35 seconds left. Just about donezo, people. It is over. Should have played that sound effect a couple quarters ago. Throws up top, it's his man, 1st down, gets out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Augustine, 18 seconds left. 40-3. Will they get a garbage time touchdown in the final 18 seconds? Very, very doubtful. The Stamps need to change their ways if they want to make the playoffs. Well, they'll probably make the playoffs, but I don't know if they're going to win a game the way they're playing. They should be able to win a game to make it. So, on the final 4 games. Throws it up top and out of bounds with 12 seconds left. With a quarterback named Rattler. What could possibly go wrong with the Saints? Talk about snake bit. Hey-oh. 10, 9, 8. This might be the last play at the 37. Are they going to run it? Or they're going to go one last play. Here it is. And throws over the middle. O'Leary Orange taken down at the 31. Slam down, and it's over, Rock. Over. 40-3. Smashing Bombers dominate the Ticats. Wow. This was an epic performance. Top notch. Flexing their Blue Bomber muscles. Sheesh. Unbelievable. Thank you. Appreciate everybody coming out. Thanks for all the mods. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for all the likes. You guys are the best. We are going and growing. On our way to the 4,000 mission by Thanksgiving. By the Grey Cup. Hopefully we get there very, very soon. We're just about to hit 3,500 on the subscriber list. The dedicated, loyal Rhino members of the Rhino Nation, you guys are awesome. I'm going to go make some food, have some dinner, and get ready for the next game in an hour and 15 minutes. Elks and Rough Riders.